Picture this. I'm 72, living in a small town outside Denver, and I haven't caught so much as a cold since the Reagan administration. No flu shots, no hospital stays, no endless trips to Walgreens for cough syrup. How? 5 simple exercises that I've made part of my life for over 3 decades. If you're over 65, you might think staying healthy means battling the pharmacy counter or dodging every sneeze at the grocery store. But the secret isn't in a pill, it's in movement. These exercises have kept my immune system strong, my heart pumping, and my energy high enough to keep up with my grandkids at the park. And they can do the same for you. In the US, where 94% of seniors have at least one chronic condition, National Council on Aging, and 80% take multiple medications daily, CDC, staying healthy after 65 can feel like a full-time job. Aging slows your metabolism, weakens muscles, and makes your immune system less forgiving. But exercise isn't just for the young gym buffs posting on Instagram. The right movements done consistently can boost your immunity, protect your heart, and keep you independent, whether you're gardening in Texas or playing pickleball in Florida. Before we dive into the 5 exercises that changed my life, drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to feel stronger and healthier. If this misses the mark, a 0 will help me improve. Let's get moving and uncover the moves that could keep you thriving for decades. Why exercise matters for seniors. Before I share my story, let's talk science. Regular exercise boosts your immune system by increasing white blood cell circulation, helping you fight off infections. 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who exercise regularly have a 30% lower risk of flu and pneumonia. Exercise also reduces inflammation, a key driver of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes, which affect 50 million and 29 million U.S. seniors respectively. American Heart Association and CDC. It strengthens bones, improves balance to prevent falls, a leading cause of injury for 1 in 4 seniors per the CDC, and lifts mood, critical for the 15% of seniors with depression, National Alliance on Mental Illness. My journey started at 42, after a scare with high cholesterol and a family history of heart disease. I wasn't a fitness guru, just a guy who wanted to see his kids grow up. I started small, with exercises I could do at home or the local park, no fancy gym required. 30 years later, I'm proof that consistency beats intensity. These 5 exercises, walking, chair squats, resistance band pulls, tai chi, and core planks, have kept me out of the doctor's office and full of life. They're low impact, senior friendly, and backed by science. Here's how they work, why they're game changers, and how you can start today. The 5 exercises that keep me healthy. 1. Brisk walking, the heart-pounding habit you can start today. Back in the 90s, I started walking 30 minutes a day around my neighborhood, dodging sprinklers and waving at neighbors. It sounds simple, but brisk walking is a powerhouse for seniors. It strengthens your heart, lowers blood pressure, and boosts immunity. Walking also keeps your immune system sharp. A 2021 Journal of Immunology study found that moderate aerobic exercise like walking increases T-cell production, helping you fend off viruses. It's low impact, easy on arthritic joints, affecting 30% of seniors per the Arthritis Foundation, and improves balance to prevent falls. Plus, it's free. No gym membership needed. I walk in my local park, but you can hit the mall, a high school track, or even your living room if mobility's an issue. How to start? Aim for 20-30 minutes 5 days a week at a pace where you can talk but not sing. Wear comfy sneakers, like those New Balance ones at Kohl's, and use a step counter or phone app to track progress. Start with 10 minutes if you're new, and build up. Check with your doctor if you have heart or joint issues. Pro tip: invite a friend or listen to a podcast. My walks fly by with a good true crime episode. 2. Chair squats, the strength builder. You can do anywhere. At 50, I noticed my legs wobbling when I stood up from the couch. That's when I added chair squats to my routine. This exercise strengthens your legs, glutes, and core, critical for staying independent. The CDC reports that 1 in 5 seniors struggles with mobility, increasing fall risk. Chair squats build muscle without stressing joints, perfect for the 60% of seniors with arthritis or weaker bones. A 2020 Journal of Strength and Conditioning research study found that chair squats improve leg strength by 20% in seniors after 12 weeks, boosting balance and reducing fall risk by 15%. They also enhance circulation, supporting heart health and immunity by moving lymph fluids. I do them while watching the evening news. No gym, no excuses. How to start. Use a sturdy chair, like your kitchen dining set. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Lower yourself until you just touch the seat, then stand back up. Aim for 8 to 12 reps, 2 to 3 sets 3 times a week. Keep your knees behind your toes and back straight. If balance is shaky, hold the chairs back. Start with 5 reps if you're new, and consult your doctor if you have hip or knee issues. I feel like a superhero every time I stand tall. 3. Resistance band pulls. The arm saver for everyday tasks. Carrying groceries or lifting a grandkid got harder in my 60s, so I grabbed a $10 resistance band from Amazon. Resistance band pulls strengthen your upper body, arms, shoulders, and back, without heavy weights. For seniors, strong arms mean independence from opening jars to pushing yourself out of a chair. A 2023 Journal of Aging and Physical Activity study found that resistance training increases muscle mass by 10% in seniors, reducing frailty and boosting immunity by improving blood flow. These pulls also support heart health by lowering blood pressure and improve posture, reducing back pain, a complaint for 40% of U.S. seniors per the National Institute on Aging. They're gentle on joints, unlike dumbbells, and you can do them seated if mobility's limited. I do mine in my garage, picturing myself as a younger Rocky. How to start. Get a light resistance band. Check Walmart or Target. Sit or stand, hold the band with both hands and pull it apart at chest level like opening a book. Do 10-15 reps, 2-3 sets 3 times a week. Keep movement slow to avoid strain. If you have shoulder issues, start with 5 reps and check with your doctor. Pair it with music. Motown keeps me moving. 4. Tai Chi, the flowing dance for balance and calm. In my 60s, a friend dragged me to a Tai Chi class at the local YMCA. I was skeptical, but its slow, flowing movements became my secret weapon. Tai Chi improves balance, strengthens muscles, and calms the mind, reducing fall risk by 50%, per a 2022 Journal of the American Geriatric Society study. For the 1 in 4 seniors who fall annually, this is a lifesaver. It also boosts immunity by lowering stress hormones, with a 2021 Frontiers in Immunology study showing a 15% increase in immune cell activity. Tai Chi supports heart health, lowering blood pressure in 60% of seniors with hypertension, and eases anxiety, affecting 15% of U.S. seniors. It's low impact, perfect for arthritis or joint pain, and feels like a meditative dance. I do it in my backyard, but community centers or online classes, like those on YouTube, work too. How to start. Try a beginner class, check your local senior center or AARP events, or follow a 10-minute online video. Practice 15 to 20 minutes 3-5 times a week. Start with basic moves like wave hands like clouds. If you have balance issues, use a chair for support and consult your doctor. Tai Chi makes me feel centered, like I'm floating through life. 5. Core planks, the gut strengthener for total health. I started planks in my 50s after back pain from long drives. This core exercise strengthens your abs, back, and hips, supporting posture and reducing injury risk. A 2020 Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy study found that core training cuts back pain by 25% in seniors and improves balance, critical for the 30% with mobility issues. Strong core also aids digestion and boosts immunity by improving circulation, helping the 40% of seniors with digestive complaints. Planks are simple, require no equipment, and can be modified for seniors. I do them on my living room rug, feeling stronger with every breath. They also lift mood, helping the 15% of seniors with depression feel empowered. How to start. Try a modified plank on your knees or against a wall. Hold for 10-20 seconds, 2 to 3 sets 3 times a week. Keep your body straight and breathe steadily. Start with 5 seconds if new, and check with your doctor if you have back issues. Build up slowly. I'm up to 30 seconds and feel like a champ. Aging strong, the power of moving your body. I'm not a doctor or a fitness influencer, just a 72-year-old who has dodged illness for 30 years by moving every day. These 5 exercises, walking, chair squats, resistance band pulls, tai chi, and planks, aren't magic, but they're close. They've kept my immune system strong, my heart healthy, and my spirit high. In the U.S., where seniors spend $3.7 trillion on healthcare annually, CMS data, exercise is a free, powerful tool to stay out of the doctor's office. Start small, 5 minutes of walking or a few chair squats. Check with your doctor, especially if you have chronic conditions. 94% of you do. Find a buddy or join a senior fitness class at your local YMCA or community center. Track your progress with a journal or app. It's motivating to see how far you've become. I started with walks around my block and now hike trails with my grandkids. You don't need a gym or fancy gear, just consistency and a little courage. What's one exercise you'll try this week? Share it in the comments and let's inspire each other to stay strong. Drop a 1 if this guide lights a spark, or a 0 if you've got feedback. Here's to thriving, not just surviving in your golden years.